All right, everybody. Kenny Smith, Total Force Holdings. So we discussed yesterday 9mm and 45. Well, today we're going to discuss the middle children between the two. One of them actually ended up being more powerful than Big Brother, especially if you ask me. And the other one was its kind of stepchild spawn. All right. And of course, today we're going to talk about the venerable and bonded 10mm automatic. I like the 10mm automatic cartridge. If it was more common, I would absolutely carry a 10mm, but it's just not as common as I'd like. That's the only reason why I don't. Now, again, it's a long cartridge, so it's going to fit in your big frame guns. Like I wouldn't run it in 1911. The swinging links don't like 10mm, but nonetheless, you're looking at like your Glock 21 size guns, which for me, I know SIG dropped their freaking P320 in the 10mm. I don't have an opinion on that right now. So for me, there's only 3 guns available in 10mm if you ask me. And that's the Glock 29, the Glock 20, and the Glock 40. I'm a Glock guy anyway, but I mean, they're the only ones that have been around for very long. I don't like XDs, so I don't want to hear nothing about the XDM. I can't stand the Springfield XD. But the cartridge, absolutely fine. But that's what I would carry it in, would be one of the big frame Glocks. So you're going to have a 45 size gun, but now check these ballistics out from Lucky Gunner. So you notice you've got much heavier than 9mm and getting up to 40 caliber, or 40 caliber, obviously. It is a 40 caliber, but 45 caliber bullet weights. But check those velocities in the far right-hand corner out. And notice every damn one of them meets FBI standard for penetration. It meets or exceeds it. 10mm is one hell of a powerful cartridge. But that was also its downfall. The 10mm is one hell of a powerful cartridge. It is loud. It's expensive. It kicks like a mule compared to other semi-automatic. I mean, I personally don't mind 10mm recoil, but if you're recoil sensitive, a 10mm is definitely not for you. The 10mm got a big shot in the arm. I mean, it was known with the Bren 10, and Jeff Cooper had a lot to do with it and stuff like that, but it got a shot in the arm when the FBI adopted the Smith & Wesson 1076 as its standard service pistol after the 1986 Miami shootout, when they started having concerns about their 9mm and 38 special service weapons at the time. But here's the problem. They had a big problem getting their agents actually able to control the damn thing. And the Smith 1076 is not a lightweight gun. It's a big, heavy gun. And it was just too much. So what they did is they come up with a 10mm light, which is a 180 grain bullet at subsonic velocities. You're going to see that tomorrow. Because a 40 will function in a 10mm because of that.